now how much being a mother means to you. Bianca adores you. You know, just watch how much she loves you. It's amazing to see.
Well, she thinks you're awesome.
Well, I'm glad she likes me. Because anyone that you love means a lot to me.
Sweetheart, what are you doing? You're supposed to be sleeping.
I have jet lag.
She has jet lag. Well, get over it, honey. You have to go to bed. It's late.
I'm not sleepy.
Come over here, sweetheart. How could you not be sleeping? My goodness, after all that exercise and fresh air and sunshine, honey. I mean, I'm exhausted. I can hardly keep my eyes open.
Bianca, what usually makes you sleepy?
When my daddy tells me a story.
Aha. Okay. What kind of story?
About princesses or animals.
Real or pretend?
Both.
Both. Okay. How about if I tell you a story about one time when I went deep sea fishing and I caught a mermaid?
You did not.
Erica?
Be my guest.
Okay. Ready? Do you promise to go to sleep after I tell you the story?
What color hair does the mermaid have?
You have to promise first.
I promise.
Okay. Come on. She had green hair. And she was wearing a pearl and diamond necklace. And I found her.
What are you doing here? You were supposed to work late at the hospital.
Yeah, I got the night off. What are you doing?
None of your business.
You're packing away some of your clothes. Why are you doing that?
Because they're mine and because I need them.
What for?
Joey, leave me alone.
Can we maybe sit down for a while and talk a bit, please?
Joey, I'm going away.
What?
I'm leaving Pine Valley.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Slow down here now. What do you mean by that? You're leaving
Joey,
Pine Valley?
why should I stay when everyone except for my mother believes that I'm crazy and they're out to hurt my baby?
Nobody's out to hurt your baby, Em. There is no baby.
I'm not going to listen to that.
I'm sorry, okay? Em, please, you can't run away.
I am not running away, Joey. I'm going somewhere where I can protect me and my baby.
Will you listen to me long enough, please, just to at least trust what I'm telling you and that you could accept it? Please, just...
Joey, I'm not going to trust you if you keep denying that there's a baby. And I'm not going to accept what you're saying because it's not true.
Well, what do you expect to do? You don't have a lot of money. Donna's not going to help you out.
My mother understands me, and my mother has money. And unlike you, she believes me.
Oh, come on, don't leave. Just... Chuck, what about what you were talking about earlier? I think you're right. I think we need to commit Emily Ann.
Thank you very much for cooperating. Well, I hope that means you'll find him.
Okay, as soon as we find him, we'll call you. We're going to put an extra watch in your beat tonight.
Trevor, I hope this doesn't mean that I have to see him face to face in a lineup. Well, we use a two-way mirror.
I'm sure they'll make it as simple for you as they can, honey. By now, come on, I'm going to take you home, give you a nice cup of herbal tea, calm you down a little bit.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for everything.
See you tomorrow.
Good night now. Good night.
Look, I'm starving. How about we go down to the all-night diner and get a char-broiled cheeseburger and some fried onions or something?
No, thanks.
How come?
The night's over. I'm tired. I want to go home.
Is that the real reason?
I'm also not hungry.
Look, You're not still punishing me for that female inferiority garbage I spotted off when I was back there when I was young and stupid, are you?
That was last month, Derek.
Well, I'm a fast learner.
And I'm beat. Good night.
So what's happening with Janet?
She's got a very hot date with Berniker.
Ooh, you found a way to get rid of her.
Well, so far, so good.
What happened to the irresistible Dillon charm?
Let sleeping dogs lie. That's my motto.
Having a hot date with Neil Berniker?
Yo. Lieutenant, how'd it go with my future sister-in-law?
That is one weird lady, let me tell you, Trev.
Oh.
I've seen all kinds, but she takes the prize.
Well, what'd you do, leave her over at Hal's or something?
I took her home, I fixed us a drink. Everything's going great, right? And then suddenly, bam, right between the eyes.
Well, what'd you do to her?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing she didn't invite me to anyway. And then she throws me out of my ear and tells me never to call her again. Women. Go figure.
Things didn't work out. Why not? He's not my type. But you liked him. You thought he was very attractive. Things never work out for me, Natalie, let's face it. Did he try something? Doesn't matter. Did you give him a fair chance, honey? Of course I did. Really? You weren't very enthusiastic about the date? I'm not even divorced yet. You are legally separated. Honey, and I think a man in your life, you would feel so much better. It would make you feel better, not me. Janet Neal is a nice man. You know, maybe your standards are a little too high. Of course. It's my fault. It's always my fault. I didn't mean it like that. You always blame me. You always blame me for everything. Janet!
My Children will continue in a moment.
Where does inspiration...
Wouldn't you just know this would be the morning the paper was late?
Just glad Junior wasn't with me last night. You know, if he'd have been in my arms, I wouldn't have been able to run.
And I don't even think about that. Just put it right out of your mind.
That horrible murderer would have killed both of us.
Well, why don't you call the police? You know, maybe they caught him already.
Oh, I don't think so. It's a little early for that, don't you think?
Well, if you don't call them, I will.
Okay, I'll call.
Pine Valley Police, Detective Frye speaking.
Hi, Derek. It's Dixie. Do you have any news about the gunman yet?
No, we haven't picked him up yet, Dix. I'm sorry to say, but look, we'll catch him soon. Don't you worry, okay?
Okay, look, just keep me informed, okay?
You can count on that, my friend.
Thank you. Bye, Derek.
We'll see you.
They didn't catch him.
Not yet.
Well, he's long gone by now, then. He's out of the state. He's probably even out of the country by now.
Well, you know, for the clerk's sake, I hope he's still around so he can pay for what he did to her, but for my sake, I hope you're right.
Oh, honey, he's not going to hurt you again, I promise.
I called the hospital last night and I talked to Dr. Tolan and Olivia Frye. Jack set me up with her and said that she would be able to represent me, and she agreed to, so.
Joey, you're doing the right thing.
Oh, well, thanks, but I don't feel like it. Do you wanna go there with me?
To the meeting?
Yeah, I'd kind of like to have somebody in my corner.
Yeah. Look, you got it. You're on.
Okay. Thanks a lot, man.
So it was 3 a.m. and I peeked in on you, but you just were sleeping so peacefully. I decided just to blow you a kiss and go back to bed. Charlie, would you like me to help you with that coffee?
No, I got it totally under
Charlie.
control. Sorry, did I wake Bianca?
No. TNT wouldn't wake Bianca right now. She's going to sleep for another hour.
I don't know why I'm so clumsy.
Well, you just seem jittery.
Yeah.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
You have something on your mind?
Yeah, it's been on my mind since we got here.
Would you like to tell me about it?
Erica, you want to marry me?
Good morning. Morning. Janet, about last night. It was not my intention to criticize you. Never mind. Janet, I know that you were upset about whatever it was that happened with Neil last night, but I was only trying to help. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have taken it out on you, Natalie. I'm sorry. Trevor!
We didn't get the guy. He's still out there.
It's a brutal murder at a local convenience store.
The clerk had a kid, 1 year younger than the Tin Man. You know what she died for? $16. 16 lousy bucks is all he got out of the register.
Senseless young woman. His life being snuffed out like that with no reason. Oh.
What do you say we check out some breakfast, huh?
Oh, Lucretia made blueberry pancakes. Janet? I'll get something to eat later. It's senseless. A young woman struck down in the prime of her life so suddenly. And for no reason, it breaks my heart.
I don't know how I'd get through this without you.
You'll always have me, Trevor. I'll always take care of you. Always. Always. Always.
Next week on Good Morning America, Secretary of State James Baker, his hopes for the economic summit. Also, tips on first-time home buying. And go to the set of Dynasty, the miniseries. Next week on Good Morning America.